This is how I made an enclosure for a hatchling green tree monitor. I'm using a ZoomEd 36 by 18 by 36 inch terrarium. If you want to see how I created this background in more detail, check out my past videos. This is my method of how I use great stuff foam. There's many ways to do it, but this seems to work best for me. The background has been left overnight to cure. For heating and lighting, I'm using an Arcadia 75 watt halogen, a ZoomEd 60 watt heat projector, these silicone covers to hold in humidity, an Arcadia shade dweller fixture with a ZoomEd 15 watt 10.0 UVB bulb, and an Arcadia Jungle Dawn LED. Now let's build from the bottom up. The drainage layer consists of pumice and charcoal. A mesh barrier keeps the substrate separate from the drainage. Bioactive substrates should be well draining but hold humidity while having lots of nutrients. One of my favorite parts of building enclosures is adding the hardscape. This is the bones of the build. I'm creating areas to climb and hide using cork bark and manzanita. We just got in some of this new Lugardi Bio Booster and I had to give it a try. We'll see if my plants like it. Green tree monitors have gnarly claws that allow them to effortlessly climb all over. Hardy plants were a must. Did I mention these guys like it hot? Bioactive enclosures should always include a cleanup crew. These are springtails and they love eating mold. Let's sprinkle them all over. Now let's add some beautiful orange cream isopods. These are very prolific and are amazing at breaking down excess animal waste and decaying plant matter. A thick layer of leaf litter is important for your cleanup crew. This is a main food source for them, to give places to hide, and I love the natural aesthetic. I'm manually spraying, but we also installed a Mist King automatic misting system. Hydration and humidity are important. To add some more depth to the enclosure, I add these Natural magnetic rock hides. They seem sturdy and you can move them. I let everything in this enclosure grow out for just shy of a month. And during that time, we were able to tinker with the temperatures and humidity and make sure everything was spot on. On Halloween morning, we picked her up from FedEx and added her to her enclosure. Since then, she's seemed to settle in well and already has a little routine throughout the day. I will definitely be posting more about this beautiful animal.